little bit since I've done a review. I did recently build this Arins spinjitzu battle mech. Figured might as well put out a quick video on it. There's some good things to say, more I think about than some of the other mechs, but it still basically has that same issue. So probably a relatively quick video here. So let's get into it. Off with the minifigures, we have another Ryu. I think it's the same one we've been getting. Nothing new. Arin has the newish torso, newish crystal swords. It's fine. Wish he had his head gear, you know, but whatever. It's a mech. They're gonna do the, I don't know, downgraded ninja. Along with that, we have one of the Ghost Dragon Warriors. What were these? I don't even remember what these guys were called, but definitely nice. Especially to get one with the tail and kind of a cheaper set. So that's nice. We know what to expect with him, so not that bad of a minifigure. I definitely enjoy him. I think he's a better minifigure than the Arin, but still pretty nice. While we are on the minifigure, I will show he does have a spot to put his sword there. And then, of course, does he stand up in here? Yeah, okay, let's put him in the mech and close that. There you go, there he's in the mech. To the mech, the weapons starting off, I kind of like this one. They used the kind of big hook piece, which I think is a semi-expensive part, at least on the Pebble, so that's nice. I have one of the blade pieces here in gold. I do like the weapons. They're pretty different, especially the mech, some asymmetry. I like them. Now, one of that. Some of the gold armor here is kind of knee joints, which I don't know if I like them or not. I mean, I'd rather have them. I don't know. I guess it works for what they tried to do. I don't know. It's just they did what they did with the core pieces on the legs, and I'm just not that big of a fan of them. As I mentioned in my other videos, just hinders articulation. Like, if this thing was articulated, I would like it a lot more. I'm half tempted to articulate it and put metal joints on it. It would be a lot better. So, there is that. As much as I like the weapons, it's just the articulation still kind of sucks. Now, there is some asymmetry, though, which they did different, which is kind of nice. Kind of the black on the right arm here. I just realized, am I forgetting something? Is that oh, Ryu's supposed to go here, which I'm just finding out. I did not know that. So, apparently Ryu goes there. But yeah, there's some asymmetry, which I do kind of like. I think the black actually looks pretty decent to match the character design. Does have these little wings on, golden exonite shields. I do really like that. Back, kind of basic there. I think the feet are also a little basic, but having this piece here in key orange I think is awesome. So that's nice. There is some nice recolors in this, or just re-part usage in a cheaper set. So that's nice, but again, still have to remember it still is one of the $20 mechs that they tried to base off of core. So there is still that. It's just... It's nice, but articulation on this guy, I mean, you can get him in some decent poses, but yeah, like the legs, the foot kind of hinders that there, so you can really only get him to go back, and I mean, you can't really get the leg out. I mean, I guess there's a pose, and this keeps coming off. So, I don't know. There's some good stuff about him. Again, as I mentioned, the weapons, some of the color parts, but... again, it's one of the mechs. I'm not going to have a lot to say about it. Some size comparisons. I don't know if I actually have any other minifigures or anything beside me. So, there he is with that. Here he is with a mini Star Wars build there. Not that that's a very good size comparison at all. Oh, and I best on size comparisons, but can at least see it with the... minifigures there, since that's all I have near me. Real quick, there he is. I do like it. I think it's one of the better mechs. Has some nice pieces for mocks, especially this one. But still, it is one of those basic mechs with basically no articulation. And again, they're meant for kids. They're meant to, you know, come apart. So I don't know. They're fine. I would have rather had a like amazing $100 mech, you know, and get rid of all the mini mechs, which they are for kids though, so you got to take that into account. So, I don't know. There it is. If you have it, let me know what you think of it. Doesn't seem like any more of these are coming out, but, you know, I could be wrong. But there it is. Let me know what you think of it. Real quick video here on it. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and see you in the next one.